What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here today to do a general message for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. Gender roles can be switched as well as zodiac signs. So put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. The energy is feeling like there's someone with the power to change your life by like making a decision, but they're asking for your opinion. So like they should be asking someone else, but for some reason they're asking your opinion, and that what they decide can change the outcome and trajectory of your life for the next few years. So put that where it needs to go, leave it behind, do what you will with that information, but it feels like they kind of feel like um they value your opinion, and this could also be a test, so do what you will with that information. Let's see what we need to know about that energy. We have the white wolf and feathers. Something about changing like your diet, and let's see what we need to know about this real quick. All right, so what do we need to know about the energy of someone in power asking you for your opinion? Someone that has the power to change your life, asking for your opinion. What do we need to know about that? Why is that important? What do we need to know about that? Why do they care? Why are they asking? All right. Soul's awakening, obstacle remover, cord cutting, intuition. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. And the initial feeling that I'm getting is that someone has like an intuitive nudge to, because of how they've seen you and how you've like reacted with them. This is between you and someone else. So like there's one other person that they're also judging in this circumstance. And it's like they're getting an intuitive nudge from the divine that they need to, because they have the power to change your future. They are seeing someone else who is also like a shapeshifter in your energy. They are still struggling with the storm within, and they have seen that you have actually released the storm. You've like transmuted the energy and become a better person from it. And the divine is like tugging on their heart that they need to ask you for your opinion, because it's obvious that you've like gone towards being a better person. You've removed certain obstacles. It's like a birdie told them, hey, this is what you need to do. It's clear that this person has their life together and the other person doesn't, regardless of the mask that they wear. That's the energy this feels like. Why is that important? It looks like someone could either be getting a gift or be put in behind bars. Someone might be getting money, or this might have to do with money. Someone could have stole from you, or they could be saying that you stole from them. All right, what is this energy? A message. Someone's in despair, can't find a job, not working. Yep. Okay. So a message of concern. Someone's getting a message of concern. Could be that they don't have a job, going distant horizons, like knowing that maybe they have like some criminal history, maybe they're in bad health. It shows the hard work that you've done. This could be about some type of contract or marriage. This could be someone you were previously with. Okay. Someone who has attachments, and you are obviously like abundant, and so it's like not that hard of a choice to see which one to choose. All right. You're balanced clearly. You're able to be stable with your finances. Someone else is deceitful. They're like all tied up. They're like, it seems like what they're saying is like tying, like kind of like putting themselves in knots and they're tying themselves up with how they're speaking. Like the way that they're talking is talking themselves in circles. And instead of making sense, they're starting to like, their lives are starting to like snag them. That's what it feels like. It feels like they tried to like say stuff about you, and all this person sees is that you are someone who's balanced, someone who has their stuff together, someone who's connected to spirit, who takes action. And this other person is just trying to like paint a bad picture on you and be a shapeshifter in your energy. And it's very obvious that what they're saying doesn't make sense, and that you have an open heart chakra, and this person is struggling with that. Oh yeah, something about flickering lights. Yeah, contract. Something about a contract. So this could be something legal. Door to spirit. Flickering lights, the number 222 and the number 1212 and 1010. This was all about your speaking your truth and having spiritual strength to persevere throughout this whole process. It could have also been 2 years, something about the year 2023. All right, what else can you know about this energy? Something about June too. That could be like when this comes to a closure. Base chakra. So, and something about December 2nd. So this could be that it was for you to regain hope and actually create a strong foundation within yourself. Love begins and discontentment and boredom. So it feels like you're pouring into yourself and this other person is just like tying themselves all up. Intuition again. So someone had like an intuitive nudge to like reach out to you as opposed to trust the words of someone else. Yeah, and it's leading to their like conflict and defeat. They're like not going towards the light. They're going in the opposite direction, suffering in silence. Okay. You didn't dim yourself to fit in regardless of what people said about you. This person is observing you and like watching how you're handling the situation. It feels like that's why they're also asking for your opinion. That could have also been like some type of test to see like how you would respond. So either they could use it against you or decide your future based on the information you gave them. Your energy is valuable, protect it well. The protectress, strength, boundaries, and amulet. Like you need to think on your feet. Something about foxes. We have wasp energy. Sometimes life sings, and freedom is yours. So we're about to go into the year of the horse, which is about freedom and new beginnings. The number one, something about that is important, and this is about karma. You will reap what you have sown. Something about karma and this being like the end of like an 8 or 10 year cycle. The gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, and monogamy. Follow your gut. It is more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on the meaningful relationships. Remember, you must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd. This could also be that someone's observing your relationship and they are the third party in this, and like bringing something to the table. This also says not hiring. So they have nothing to bring with them. They're not evolving for their highest timeline here. All right, I'm going to read one more. Sometimes the toughest moments carry the most potent seeds of transformation into a whole new era. Don't waste time watching others live how you want to live. It's your turn to dance. All right, y'all. Thanks for your time and energy. I'm out.